another movie review.
Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. I'm here with my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend Lisa here again. XXMintoStarXX.
Hey guys.
And we're here to do another movie review. And we just saw another movie. We're at the movie theater. We just saw
AMC in Garden State.
AMC in Garden State. And
Near my house.
We just did we saw another Fathom event movie, and it's the new Rob Zombie movie, Three from Hell. Three from Hell, and this is the sequel to The Devil's Rejects, and the sequel to the sequel to House of a Thousand Corpses, but it's called Three from Hell by Rob Zombie. Directed by Rob Zombie, and I love Rob Zombie's work. You know,
me too. He got me into his work.
I love House of a Thousand Corpses. I love Devil's Rejects. This one, I did not really. This one was okay. It was all right. What did you? Let's give our opinion on this. What did you think of this?
I mean, to be fair, I'm a sucker for period drama films. Like, I'm a giant
horror.
Yeah. Well, actually, this is a period movie, technically. It took place in the 1970s. I wasn't sure if this took place in the 70s or 80s, but I think, to be fair, I think House of a Thousand Corpses was honestly my favorite out of this franchise.
Yeah, me too, because that has like the monsters and the creatures in it.
And I'm a giant sucker for those. Actually, he got me into them, so
yeah. That movie scared the hell out of me. When I first saw the cover for that,
it scared me too.
Yeah, it scared me when I was 8 years old.
Really?
Anyways, what were we saying?
Anyways, regarding this movie, I think the actors did a kind of decent job. I mean, Sheri Moon in this movie is, I don't know, my favorite.
Sheri Moon Zombie.
Sheri Moon Zombie, yes, she is my favorite. I think, to be honest, I think she does better at Harley Quinn than Margot Robbie, but that's my opinion. But I love Margot Robbie too, but I think Sheri Moon Zombie would have been a perfect Harley Quinn. I mean, come on, Warner Brothers, get this person. But anyways, back to the movie. I think that the actors did like a decent job. I mean,
the fact that my favorite's Captain Spaulding in the series.
Yeah.
Sid Haig.
He was good.
And Bill Moseley's really good. I like Bill Moseley as Otis.
Mm-hmm.
But
always our Otis.
Yeah. And Sheri Moon Zombies, I love her. Firefly.
Firefly.
Yeah. In this one, I did not like the fact that Sid Haig wasn't in it as much because he's not feeling that well.
Yeah.
Like he's like, what was it?
I think, like, to be honest, he was like sick because I remember like seeing a post about it on Instagram. On
Instagram that he wasn't feeling so well.
And I saw
he's like I don't know if he's like sick or something, or he's not well right now.
There was an article that said like, please send me prayers. Please send me prayers.
Yeah, I'm sending. Well, this is to you, Sid Haig. We're sending you prayers. We hope you feel better, Sid Haig.
Yeah, we miss you.
We miss you, and let's hope nothing bad happens to him. You're in our prayers, Sid Haig. We hope you feel better.
Yeah.
And I love you, Sid Haig.
We love you.
We love you. He's one of my favorite actors, and he's like my favorite character in the movie. That's the reason I didn't like this one as much, because he wasn't in it as much. He's only in it for like a few scenes, and then I don't want to say what happens.
Yeah, we don't give any spoilers.
Yeah. Well, should I just say?
Wait until other people see it first.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go into spoilers for this, but
yeah, but he wasn't in this one as much.
Yeah.
Then they got this new guy. They got this new guy, and Bill Moseley was in it. At least Bill Moseley and Sheri Moon Zombie were in this.
Yeah, at least they got two of the trio in it.
But the first two I liked better because it had Sid Haig, it had Bill Moseley, it had Sheri Moon Zombie, it had all the cast that I liked.
Me too, I agree.
And they're just better movies. And why don't we tell what this one was about?
Basically, it was about the Sid Haig's character. What was his name?
Sid Haig.
Sid Haig. His character.
Sid Haig.
Sid Haig. His character.
Captain Spaulding.
Bill Moseley's character Otis, and Sheri Moon Zombie's Firefly.
Firefly.
Yeah, something like that. Pretty much. all three of them like finally got caught by the police at some point because due to the second film they had this like climatic ending, and pretty much all three of them actually finally go to prison, but then they find a way to escape.
Yeah, escape from prison, and then they cause more havoc and
More murder. And yeah.
That's what they do. They cause more murder and they cause more havoc when they escape from prison, and
that's the basic plot.
Pretty much basic plot.
You want to give away? We don't want to talk
much
about more because it'll give away spoilers, and we don't want to do that in this review.
And they go through like all these crazy, like they go to Mexico, they go to like all these places, and then like Danny Trejo's in this as well. And they get into like you know like it's like they start like there's a lot of violence in this movie, a lot of gore, a lot of disturbing things,
a lot of nudity too, graphic nudity.
And this one was pretty disturbing for me as one scene, and like you know there's a lot of like, and also a lot of famous people are in this. Dee Wallace was in this, Danny Trejo, who else appeared in this one?
I don't really know.
So a lot of people.
A lot of famous people, though. We'll just give it like that.
Yeah, and we'll leave you up to surprises.
Yeah.
And I really like this one was okay. You know, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. It wasn't as good as the first two.
I agree.
I like the first two a lot more. I like House of 1,000 Corpses. My favorites are House of 1,000 Corpses. Then my second favorite is Devil's Rejects. Then this one.
Mine has the same order as his.
Yeah, but it's just in time for Halloween. I love the gore. I love the effects in this, and I love how it was. How the style was in this.
Me too. And the style was like my favorite.
The new guy was actually pretty good. I forget the half brother. Foxy, yeah. And it was decent, you know, for what it was, but I really don't think they needed to make this the way, because like the way it ended in such a cliffhanger.
I know, and then it kind of gives like the audience kind of
like
make up their own ending.
Yeah, it's like they never these characters they never die. They never die, and they always get away with murder. That's it. It's like it has no point to this movie. Like you know, it really doesn't.
Know.
But the cool thing about the ending of seeing this movie is a Fathom event, and at the end of this movie, there's a documentary making.
It was so cool
making of the documentary making of the film. Of like how they showed like how they did the film and how they made the effects and everything, and that's really cool. They never do that in movies, and when you see a movie in theaters.
This is the first time seeing something like that too. So I thought it was really awesome that Rob Zombie wanted to have a documentary like in the movie.
Yeah. So stay after the movie for if you go see the movie in theaters, stay after the movie for the documentary. And definitely check that out. And it's going to be out on Blu-ray soon. In
November, I think.
November, in an uncut version. I'm sure there will be.
Yeah, of course.
This is probably the most intense one there is.
Yeah, because again, it's criminals. What do you expect?
It's criminal. And each one is a different one.
Yeah.
But out of ratings, let's give the ratings. What would you give this?
I would honestly give it a 7 out of 10 because the actors are really good. I just miss Sid Haig, and I mean the setting was really cool. The music was like the best part. I love the music in this. It gives like a 70s, 80s vibe soundtrack. It was like really cool. It was like I think it was like more 70s, but I think to be fair, I think it comes out a little bit better with storyline structure, especially in the beginning when it's like focused on one character than another. I was like, what's the whole point?
There was no point in making this one. I think they should just left it right after the Devil's Rejects, and they should have when the ending of that one, where they should have just killed them right at the end. And this one, they're supposed to die at the end, but you know.
It's like Jason Voorhees all over again.
It's Jason Voorhees all over again.
And Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, they just never.
The famous horror icons that never die.
The killers always win again. Yeah. But
what's your rating?
I give this an 8.5 out of 10. it's not the best one I've seen of the series, but if you enjoy the Rob Zombie series, The House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, and you want to see Three from Hell, I would see Three from Hell to enjoy if you enjoy the series.
Yeah, I agree.
And what were you saying? Like if you enjoy the
storyline.
If you enjoy the storyline, I would see Three from Hell. If you enjoy the series,
I agree.
8.5 out of 10.
All
Not
right.
the best, but worth checking out.
And the actors tried.
Yeah.
Rob Zombie did an excellent job on this regardless.
Yeah, it's worth checking out for your viewing pleasure. Definitely, and for your scary pleasure. Yeah, and definitely check it out. Anyway, though, guys, hope you enjoyed this movie review that we did. Thanks a lot for watching, subscribing, and also, we also saw
a little teaser poster for
a little teaser poster for
Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Jay and Silent Bob reboot, which we're really looking forward to seeing.
Oh, I've been hyped for this.
We're really hyped for this. And Kevin Smith, we're a big fan of Kevin Smith.
And Jason Mewes.
And we've been waiting for the sequel since 2001.
Yup.
And I know it's going to be good, and we're going to do a review on that coming
Definitely.
soon.
Yes.
That's coming up in a few weeks.
Yes.
And we're going to do a review on that. We got our tickets already.
Yup.
And we're all set for that one to go. And we're really excited for that.
And more movies coming
More
up in
movies
October.
coming up in October.
Like Addams Family.
And Comic-Con's coming up too. And Addams Family.
And I'm gonna be cosplaying as 11 at Comic-Con, so try to find me.
And we're gonna do a video at Comic-Con as well. And a lot of cool
Like we
things
did
are
last year.
A lot of cool things are coming up, and more reviews and videos and movie hauls are coming up.
Yes.
Anyway, though, guys, hope you enjoyed this movie that we did. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribing, definitely give us a thumbs up. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribing, hit that like button. Definitely gives me a thumbs up. Please rate, subscribe, leave a comment below, and check out my girlfriend on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Follow her on Tumblr and Instagram. Subscribe to her on YouTube, XXMintoStarXX.
Yep.
And thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing, and we'll see y'all next time.
All right.
Peace. Hope you enjoy the review, the video. Have a scary day, scary night, and go see Three from Hell.